What's going on, guys? Alright, check out this video. This is a Shangri-La Easter egg video. I'm going to show you guys how to do this Easter egg real quick and just take notes. It's kind of a long Easter egg. Definitely when sometimes, you know, people don't cooperate or not in sync perfectly, it can take forever. But here right here,
whoa! Okay, what
you
the
gotta
hell
have
just
4
happened?
people to play this thing. You see all how everybody press the button? Everybody got to do that at the same time. And after that, you go here to this spot.
Hello?
You press
Hey,
that
guys!
button, whoever.
There's some
one person
British
gotta press
guy
that
in this
button
wall.
So these plates
We
can
are
appear
stuck
on the
behind
ground.
some kind of
Once the plates
mechanism.
appear on the ground,
Whatever you did moved it slightly.
there's a symbol that's
We
going
really
to pop
could
up.
use some help here.
You gotta, you know, tell your partner. Everybody got mic on. That got a mic on, by the way. You tell your partner what symbol that is, and he got the same 12 plates on the other side of the map, and he's trying to find the same one as you. As soon as you find that one, y'all both got to stand on that plate at the same time. So what I did right here is I stepped on this plate. I saw what it was. I told him what it was. You can see all the little mics that's going on the top right hand corner. Yeah, that's us telling each other what the symbols are. So he's finding it on his side. As soon as he find it, I just go ahead and step on that plate because he's already standing on it. Then when we're both standing on it, it disappears. If you get it wrong, what's going to happen is, all the plates are going to reappear. So you got to start all over. And when you pull the eclipse up, you only got so much time to do the Easter egg. So that's what we're doing right here. This is the first step. And once the second step starts, I'll show you guys, I'll tell you guys how to do that part. That's all I'm doing right here. I think the Shangri-La map is the hardest map. The hardest zombie map that, Black Ops have. Because it's so narrow, you got hardly any room to move. Once the zombies start getting hard to kill, it's easy to get trapped in the corner. And it's like you don't have an instant kill gun either. Not like the zap gun on Moon.
Hey, we got one!
The baby gun. Shrinks the zombies, just kick them all over the place. That's probably your best bet for high rounds.
Get out of here, crawling
But other than that, nah.
Hey, we got one!
See, I got this zombie messing with me while I'm trying to do this Easter egg. But it doesn't matter. I got Juggernaut on, so he's not messing with me. You can't hear us talking to each other because everything's through the earpiece. I didn't have these guys talking through the TV, so you wouldn't hear that. But once we finish this first part, that's when the eclipse will go away. And, everything's going to be nice and sunny again. And then after that, we got to set the eclipse again to start the next step.
Big diamond.
So it looked like that's it.
I could use that for next wave.
Got the first part done. And now we're just waiting for the eclipse to go away. Then we're going to start the second part. Now everybody got to get on this, get back into the middle area and press the plates again. Stop wasting your bullets. So right here, I'm just counting down. I'm going like 3, 2, 1, press. And then everybody got to press it at the same time. We messed up that time, but this time we'll get it.
Oh, I had to relive the same night over and over before.
So this part right here is the pressure point part. Everybody's going down the waterfall. And the 3 guys got to stand on the end, and the last guy got to come down and just stand on the beginning part where you first land once you get off the waterfall. And that will be the second step.
And the water is rising.
Easy, right?
Any way to open these gates?
It's pretty easy. Everybody just gotta participate because you can't do this with less than 4 people. It has to be all 4 people. So the last guy is gonna come down the slide, and after that, the second part's gonna be done. Then we're gonna start the third
His leg
step.
is free and the way is clear.
Excuse me if you hear me smacking. I'm kind of like dubbing and commenting at the same time because, you know, my brother's hungry. You know, this is, 20 minutes, so, I could be eating, just, multitasking. I'm hungry and commenting at the same time. What better way to eat a meal? Here we go. We're going to do the third step. This part you gotta shoot the egg down. First you shoot it down with a grenade or something. And then after that, whoever got the shrink gun is gonna shrink that little crystal ball, which is Elway 777. You got so shrink it, knife it, goes down the waterfall, and it'll float on that little water sprayer thing that's shooting up in the air. It's gonna float over there, and then after that, it's gonna land on the stand.
What goes up must go down, right?
That's the third step.
Die, you crawling swine! Ow! My ass!
And for this fourth step, we actually need the napalm zombie. The zombie that's engulfed in flames and flaming and stuff like that. So we have to start the round, so we waited for him to come. I think personally this is the hardest part.
No one
Cause you gotta kill zombies and make sure that he's alive at the same time.
Great Soviet!
But once he do come, just keep him alive. Do not run towards him. If you run towards him, he's gonna explode. So you keep your distance from him, and then on top of that, just don't shoot him, because he'll die that way too. But the quickest way to kill him is really to run towards him, because he'll just self-detonate. But you don't want to do that when you're trying to do the Easter egg. So what we're gonna do is, I'll wait till the zombie comes, the napalm zombie, and then I'll tell you guys after that. Keep watching. I haven't done Shangri-la in so long. I've been too busy just playing Moon. But there he is. There's the napalm zombie. So just don't go close to him. Stay alive. Everybody stay alive. And we're gonna lead him to the spot.
I feel like little boy again! Except for one.
The napalm, you gotta lead him into this room. What you gotta do is turn the valve. And the valve, once you turn the valve, it's gonna let out this gas or whatever through the little hose on the top of the little cave thing. And right now it's not gonna work because we forgot to set the eclipse first. We gotta set the eclipse first, and then that's when it's gonna work. So we're gonna do that right now, or as soon as somebody start being greedy with the box. Being greedy with the box is what makes the game take forever. Just a little tip. don't remember what everybody's doing, but they're taking forever. I think we're waiting for the napalm zombie to get in a certain spot. Because we gotta wait for him anyway. I guess we don't want him too far away when we set this eclipse. Coming.
Yeah, whatever. What are we doing here?
Perhaps we should wander around and see.
Okay, so we're leading him to these caves, these caverns over here.
Do better than that, jungle demons.
That seems to have stopped the gas.
You know, got the valve turned on already.
But we are still trapped in this chamber.
So you just gotta go right up in here, and gas isn't leaking out from the top. And I believe I'm gonna actually just look at him walk through the tunnels and you know, light up the walls. I don't remember the whole story behind why he has to do that. Something about releasing gases or exploding a brick wall that some other guys are trapped in, or I heard all types of stuff, but I just know what to do. I don't know why they're doing it.
Smells like the potty corner of that closet we were stuck in. Stinking gas! Ooh, that shit smells flammable.
Slowly coming.
This drink gives me gas.
See how he's lighting up the little gases?
Twice the shots! Would have helped me in the second life.
So once you pass that gas part, dang, got me choking on my food here. Once he passed the gas part, which he pretty much did now, it's just leading him to the bridge. Because, you know, the eclipse gives you enough time for him to, you know, walk through that whole tunnel. So, you know, so we set it off again. We go right back, you know, to that path that he's walking. So, you know, he can go through the little, the other area where we got the claymore set. What the claymores are gonna do is plug up the wall. It's like four spots on the wall that has to be plugged up. Right now we're messing around because somebody's stepping on the little plates. Wasting time. Amateurs. See how the claymores, you know, I set a couple of claymores aside, so just in case we run out, you know, you got some sitting right there. Because you want this part, you really want to do this only once. You don't want to mess up on the napalm zombie. So it's like you set one right there, set one right there, and there, and there. 4 spots, and then you're all good. what the napalm is going to do here is just, you know, do his little route around the map, and he's going to set off those claymores. Those claymores are going to shoot the needles into the wall. The needles are going to plug up the holes, therefore trapping the gas in the walls. So yeah, somewhere it makes sense up in there. So eventually things are going to build up, and the rock is going to, some rock somewhere on the map is going to explode, and some guys that were trapped are going to be free, or something like that. But anyways, that's what we're doing.
Can't believe that worked. Crazy.
I just want my perks. See, he's setting it off right now. Once he finishes setting off these claymores and we see that they're all plugged up, we're killing them. So now that that's over and done with, I think we're doing another eclipse. I don't remember, but I think we are.
Phew. Russians do not like
But I
being
know we do
failed.
got to do another eclipse.
Oh, goody. We're back in the past again.
This is so much fun! Oh, so you run off! Good luck figuring out what's going on now!
Okay, this part right here is when we gotta hit the little plates on the wall. Now, there's 12 plates on these walls, and you just gotta, they're all over the
That
map,
one.
and you just gotta slice them, and they'll activate. You gotta activate all these plates all over the map. They're in different locations, spread out somewhere. You won't see all the 12 spots that I go to on the map, unfortunately, but if you want to actually see where all the 12 spots are, I can make a video specifically for that, but you know, maybe a few people have to request it, or several, really. But yeah, I'm just telling you what it is, and that's what it is. And once we get that part done, then it's on to the little wheels on the wall in the mud pit.
Look at the pretty Russian artwork, like I've left it out. I make graffiti!
Just in case you're wondering, you won't see the 12 spots on my screen is because, you know, you got the other guys helping out and they're hitting the other plates that I'm not getting. So it works out better.
Last one. Now what?
I don't like Shangri-La's Easter egg because it takes too long, and then at the end the prize is one person gets all the perks. Just one person. If you want everybody to get it, you got to do it 4 times, which sucks.
Ow! My ass! My beautiful ass!
These plate dials, they have to be in a certain order. So once you put it in that order, which I forgot what it was. It's a bad tutorial and I can't even tell you what the order is. They were mostly doing it and I haven't did this map in a while. But if you really want to know, just send me a message and I'll go ahead and just put it on my what you call it, my actual tag area description. Or I'll just reply back to your comment.
Why are we here again? Do we even know what we're doing?
This is hell.
Yeah, we have to do this part over again because something wasn't right.
I hear a crystal rifle. I think all the crystals are raised.
Alright, so we're at the next step. This is where you actually hit the dongs. There's 4 dongs on this map. And once you hit them, then like
My ass! My beautiful ass!
the guy with the baby gun, he has to shoot at the little ball that's on the antenna. That's the furthest away on the screen.
Oh shit!
And
That nearly
once you
took
shoot
off my
that,
ass!
these little rays come out the little ball and shoots into the other balls, and then on the last ball that's
Hey, watch out
on
for
the first antenna. You'll see it on the video. So then, like, a little dynamite or drop from it, and you know whoever's under there gotta grab it. Once that person grab it, you gotta go right up to the pack-a-punch area. Start that little cycle. Go up there, plant the dynamite. Once that little clock ends, the waterfalls are gonna come and dynamite explodes, and after that you gotta set off the waterfall thing again. Once you set that off again, then you go up there and actually get the comment or whatever. Get the comment, you got the perks, and it's all done. Get this started.
My knees! Hold on!
He missed the dynamite, so we had to do it over again. So that's what we're doing now.
I think all the crystals are raised.
So we're gonna hit the plates again. This time you'll see me hit all 4 plates. And I think you gotta do it in that order too. So that's what I'm doing. And after that, watch my screen. I'm gonna look at where he's gonna shoot the baby gun, and then I'm gonna look at where the guy's gonna drop
Look, all of those
what dynamite's
things
gonna
are
drop.
vibrating now. What to do?
Is that stinking roller?
That was too close to my hammer and sickles.
I got the dynamite! wavelength is amplified. Meteor will be mine!
That hurt!
Ouch! My shin really hurts now!
If we had a stick of dynamite, I could get us in there.
Well, unless you brought some, I think we're not getting any further.
I had some in my bag, but dropped it when we were attacked by the horde of zombies.
Hey, guys! It's happening again!
Okay, you bring me that stick of dynamite, I'll open this bitch
Of course
up
I
like
can.
a can of
I don't have the
beans.
stick of dynamite, so the other guy's gonna come and plant
Of
it.
course. I just
And then
need
it
to
won't
see the
explode
inside
until the
of
waterfalls, until this, pack-a-punch area is done.
All right, here we go. Everybody get back!
Felt the wind on my under.
Excuse me.
My ass! Damn it!
It makes me real mad when somebody messes up the thing. Everybody's supposed to be just standing on the plates so we can set this thing off again and so I can get my perk. But, somebody messed up on the game. We already had the zombie injured, and then the newbie had to go ahead and try to make it a crawler and kill it. So we had to do a whole nother round of zombies, which ain't hard from 11, but hey, it's the point that we had this thing done, and I could have cut off this video at this point, but now we got to do a whole nother round, which is unnecessary. And this is why I don't usually play with random people. Definitely when I'm doing an Easter egg, I play with random people on multiplayer and survival and stuff like that, but not when I'm doing Easter eggs. You gotta have people that's gonna participate. So what we're doing here, we're gonna do another round. Once we finish, we're gonna finish this Easter egg, and we'll get it. And after that, you guys could just like and comment at the end. Well, guys, it looked like we have came to the end. Finally got my
Hey,
dang.
what's this rock do? Oh, I feel very powerful. Ah, I hate crawlers!